Why not drop it in the drama room?
Now! Fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bring in another moon.
4 days will quickly seat themselves in night. 4 nights will quickly dream ahead of time.
Go for the straight. Stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love, doing the injuries. So I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with revelling.
Happy be Theseus our enamoured Jew.
Thanks, good Aegea. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath witched the bosom of my child, turned to obedience which is due to me to stubborn harshness. And my gracious duke, be it so that she will not hear before your grace consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her, which will be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to the law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But this time, wanting your mother's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my mother look but with my eyes.
Rather yours must with her judgment look.
I beseech your grace, that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever society of men.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord.
Take time to pause, and, by the next new moon, the sealing day, betwixt my love and thee, upon that day, either prepare to wed Demetrius as he would, or to die in disobedience to your mother's will, or else to protest on Diana's altar for our austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander, yield thy created title unto my certain right.
You have her mother's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry her?
Scornful Lysander, true he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall rend him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his. My fortunes every way as fairly ranked, if not with vantage, as Demetrius. And what is more than all these boasts can be? I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, made love to Neda's daughter, Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes on idolatry on this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I had heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof, but, being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. Come, Demetrius, and come, Aegea. I have some private schooling for you both. Come, my Hippolyta. What cheer, my love. Demetrius and Aegea, go along. I shall employ you as a business case unnuptial, and confer with you of something nearly that concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire we follow you.
How now, my love? Why are your cheeks so pale? Perchance the roses there do fade so fast.
Be like for want of rain, which I may well betune them from the tempest of my eyes.
I mean, for aught that I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue, and she hath no child. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me then, steal forth from thy mother's house tomorrow night, and in the wood a league without the town, where I did meet thee once with Helena, to do observance to a morn of May. There will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee, by Cupid's strongest bow, by his best arrow with the golden head, and simplicity of Venus's dove, tomorrow truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here is Helena.
Good
Demetrius' heart.
Take comfort, he no more shall see my face. Lysander myself shall fly this place. Take word.
Helen, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, when Phoebe doth behold her silvery visage on the watery glass, decking with liquid pearls the bladed grass, a time when lovers' flights doth still conceal, through Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
And in the woods we're often you and I, upon Peppermore's beds of once alive, empty our bosoms of the council sweet, then my Lysander myself shall meet. Take word, Lysander, we must starve our sight, from lovers' food till tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you on him, Demetrius dote on you.
How happy some other some can be. To Athens I'm thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so, and he will not know all but he do know. I'll go tell him of Hermia's flight. Into the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But herein me nigh to enrich my pain, and have a sight thither and back again.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Hey Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Hey Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Not to be or not to be?
Don't care about your personal life. Is all our company here?
It would be best if we call them generally man by man according to the script.
Here's the scroll of every man's name, which is thought fit, through all Athens to plan our interlude, before the Duke and Duchess on this wedding day night.
First, good Peter Quince, say what a play treason, then read the name of the actors who grew for
Marry! I'll play us the most lamentable comedy and the most cruel death of Pyramus.
Ah! A very good play, I show you, and a merry. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll.
Answer as I'll call you. Nick Bum the Weaver.
Read! Name what part I'm for, proceed.
You, Nick Bum, sit down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover?
What a tyrant! A lover that kills himself most down for love.
That would piss some tears in true performing of it. If I do it, let the audience look through their eyes. I will move storms, I will condole in some measures, to rest yet my cheek human tyrants. I could play Ocules Lele, or to make the cats turn in two, to make or split. The raging rocks, the shivering shock shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebe's car shall shine from far and make and mar the foolish fates. This was not it. Now name the rest of your players. This was Hercules' vein, the tyrant's vein, for a lover is more condemning.
Francis Float, the bellows mender.
Friend.
Float, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is this? A wandering knight?
'Tis the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, faith, let me not pay one. Have a beer. Coming.
That's the one. You should play in a mask and you may speak as small as you will.
And I wear may a mask, and let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice.
Oh, pretty miss, my dear, my lady dear, and my Thisbe dear.
No! You must play Pyramus. Float you, Thisbe.
Oh, well, proceed.
Robin Starveling, the tailor. Robin Starveling, you must play Thisbe's mother. Tom South, the tinker.
Dear Peter Quince.
You must play Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Son to joiner. You the lion's part. And I hope here's a play fitted.
Have you the lion's part written? Pray, Pippi, give it to me, for I'm slow study.
I do it in extempore, for it's nothing but roaring.
And let me play the lion too. I would roar that will make any man's heart good to hear me. Oh, roar! That will make you to say, let him roar again. Let him roar again. Meow.
And you should do it too terribly. You frightened the Duchess and the ladies, and that they would shrink, and that were enough to hang us all. Aye, and that would hang us.
Your mother's son.
And daughter.
I grant you, my friend, if we fight enough ladies at their wits, then have no more discretion but to hang us. So at
any twirling nightingale.
You can play no part but Pyramus! Pyramus is a sweet-faced man. A proper man one shall see in the summer's day. A lovely gentleman-like man. Therefore you must needs play Pyramus.
I will undertake it.
Masters, here are your parts. I'm to entreat you, request you, and to desire you to come by tomorrow night. Meet me in the palace wood a mile without town. By moonlight, there we will rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we should be dubbed with company, and our device is known. In the meantime, I will draw up the bill of properties, such as our play was. I pray you fail me not.
And there we may rehearse. Most obscene and courageously, take pains, be perfect as you.
And to do so, we meet. Ow! Enough! Hold! Cut those strings!
Over hill, over dale.
Thorough bush, thorough briar.
Over park, over pale, far flood, far fire.
I do wander everywhere.
Swifter than the moon's spheres.
And I serve the fairy queen to do my walls upon the green.
Farewell, their lover spirits, I'll be gone. The queen and all the elves come here and on.
The king! The king that keeps his rebels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing fell and wrath, because that she, as her attendants hath, a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling, and jealous Oberon would have the child. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen, but they do swear that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape or make you white.
Or you are that shrewd and neighbour sprite named Robin Gifford.
I'm not you, he.
Thou speakest the right. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to everyone and make him smile, when I have fat and bean-fed horse beguile. But run, fairies, get them
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What? Jem?
Oberon. Fairies, skip hence. I have sworn his faith.
Tarry, rash wanton! Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lord.
But I know when you're stolen away from the fairyland, and in the shape of Corin sat all day, playing on pipes of corn and versing love to amorous Philida.
How canst thou thus with shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy name, Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jest, and never since the middle summer spring went we on hill, in dale, forest or mead, by cave fountain or by rushy brook, or by the beached margent of the sea to dance our ringlets in the whistling wind. But with thy broads have disturbed our sport.
Why should Titania cross her apron? I do would beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she being mortal of that boy did die, and for her sake I do rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long within this wood is you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day, if you were patiently dancing around with us, and
and watch our moonlight revels go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare your haunts.
Give me that boy and I will go with you.
No, for that very king. Bear is the way, we should shy down right for thy longest day.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle pup, come here. Thou rememberest since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on the dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song. Certain stars shot madly from their spheres to hear the sea maid's music.
I remember.
That very time I saw, thou couldst not, flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid or lion, certain aim he took, to fare best with thrones by the way, and he loosened his love shaft smartly from his bow, and it fell upon him from western flower, before milk white, now purple touched bloom. And maidens call it love in idleness. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids lay, will make or man or woman madly dote on the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again, ere the vital.
I'll put a gird around the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch the Tony when she is asleep, and drop the liquor of it in her eye. The next thing she waking looks upon, be it lion or bear, on wolf or bull, on meddling monkey or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. And there I do take the charm from off her side, as I can do with another herb. I'll make her render up her speech to me. But who comes here? I'm invisible. I will overhear the conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one I'll slay, the other slayeth me. Thou toldest me they were stolen unto this wood, and here I am, and wood within this wood, all because I cannot be by Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me on, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron. My heart is as true as steel.
Do I entice you? Do I speak thee fair? Or rather do I not in plainest truth tell you that I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that do I love you the more. I'm your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, I will fawn on you.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much. To leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, and to trust the opportunity of night with the ill counsel of a desert place, with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege for that. It is not night when I see your face. Therefore, I think I am not in the night.
I will hide from thee and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will.
Let me go, for if thou darest follow me, do not believe, but I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
Aye, in the temple, in the town, the field you deem me mischief. Fine Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. I'll follow thee and make a heaven out of hell, to die upon the hand that I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph, ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Here comes my messenger. How now? Hast thou the flower there?
Aye, there it is.
Pray thee, give it to me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grow, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with Edmonton. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in these boughs with dances and delight. And there the snake throws her enamelled skin, weave wide enough to wrap a fairy. And with the juice of this I'll streak her eyes, and make her full of hateful fantasies. Thou take some of it and seek through this grove. The sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it when the next thing he spies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garment he hath on. And meet me ere the first cock crunch.
Fear not, my lord. Your servant shall do so.
Come now, rambler, fairy song. Sing me now asleep, and then to your offices, and let me rest.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You swine, it takes me no more time. For yet nothing I'll say. This upon my string I rock. Come up near, I'll very quick. Fair man with melody. Sing a sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby. Never on the spell will stop. Come on me, lady night. Say goodnight with lullaby. Weaving spiders come not here. Here's your long experience heads. Beetles crack and press not it. Where must now do no offence. Bear the bell with melody. Sing a sweet lullaby. La 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 lullaby. La 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 lullaby.
Answer my now all is well. One aloof, stand sentinel.
Hey!
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love. Take love, language for the sake. Be it ounce or cat or bear, pard or boar with bristled hair, in thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, is thy fear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
My love, you faint with wandering in the wood. And to speak troth, I have forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest mine head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, 2 bosoms and 1 trough.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet, do not lie so near. Such separation, as may well be said, becomes a virtuous factor in the maid. So far be distant, a good night, sweet friend, though love near odd to thy sweet life end.
Amen, amen to that sweet prayer I say, and so end life when I end loyalty. Here is my bed. Sleep, give thee all his rest.
With half that wish, the wish's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love. Night and silence. Who is there? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he my master said, despise the Athenian maid. And here the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lacklustre to kill courtesy.
Troth have mine eyes I throw, all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let lot of it sleep his seat on thine eyelid.
Now awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
I charge thee hence, and do not hold me thus.
Oh, wilt thou, darkling, leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril, I alone will go.
I'm out of breath on this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she has blessed and attractive eyes. But who is here? Lysander, on the ground. Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live good, sir, awake.
And run through fire I would for thy sweet sake. Transparent Helena, nature shows her art, that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander. Say not so. Although he loved your Hermia. No, not though. Yet Hermia still loves you, and be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent the tedious minutes with her I've spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love.
What fool was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? As a lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. And all my powers address your love and might, to honour Helen, and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me, do thy best to cut this cruellest serpent from my breast. I me for pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how do you quake with fear. You thought a serpent eat my heart away. You sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander? What, removed? Lysander, Lord? What, out of hearing gone? No sound, no word? Alack, where are you? Speaking if you hear. Speak of all loves I swoon almost with fear. No? Then I will perceive you are not nigh. Either death, or you I'll find immediately.
The raging rocks, the shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebe's stars shall shine from far.
I am met. Pat, Pat, here's a marvellous, convenient place for our rehearsal. This green patch will be a stage. This hawthorn break my tiring house. We will do it in action. We will do it before the Duke. Peter Quinn, what sayest thou, bully Barnum?
There are things in a comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that can never please. But first Pyramus must also to kill himself, which us ladies cannot abide. How answer you that? By a larkin upon a spin.
I believe must leave the killing out. Well, it's done.
Not a wit. A device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we do no harm to our souls, until that I am not killed indeed, and for better assurance tell that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the River. That would put them out of their fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue, and it should be written 8 and 6.
No! It'll be written in 8 and 8.
Oh, will not the ladies be afeard of the lion?
I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you ought to consider yourselves to bring in, God shown us, a lion among the ladies is a most dreadful thing. There's not more fearful wild fowl than a lion living you ought to look to.
Therefore, another foe must say he is not really a lion.
Hey! Name his name and half his face must be seen to the lion's neck, and himself must speak through, saying thus all to the same defect. Ladies!
Ladies,
Or fair ladies.
or fair ladies,
I would wish you,
I would wish you,
I would request you,
I would request you,
I would entreat you,
I would entreat you,
not to fear,
not to fear,
or not to tremble,
or not to tremble,
for my life is yours.
for my life is yours.
If you think I come hither as a lion,
If you think I come hither as a lion,
it were pity on my life.
'twere pity on my life.
No, I am no such thing.
No, I am no such thing.
I am a man, as other men are. For indeed, let him name his name, and tell them plainly that he is Snug the joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there's 2 hard things. It is to bring the moonlight into the chamber. If you know Pyramus and Thisbe meet by moonlight.
Does the moon shine the night we play our play?
Oh, calendar, look in the almanac. Find out moonshine, find out moonshine.
Yes, it does shine now.
There we may leave the casement of a great chamber window where we play open, and then the moon may shine in on out the casement.
Aye, or else one must come in with a bush of thorns and a lantern. Say comes to this figure, but to present the person of moonshine. Then there is Must have a wall in the great chamber. But Pyramus and Thisbe, says the story, did talk through a chink in the wall.
You can never bring a wall in. What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall. He must have some plaster or some loam or some rock cast about him. And he must hold his fingers thus. And through that cranny shall spirits and business whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come, sit down. Every mother's son rehearse your parts. Pyramus, you begin. When you have spoken your speech, enter into that break. And so everyone according to his cue.
What hempen homespuns have we struggling here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen. What? A play toward? I'll be an auditor. An act or two, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus! Thisbe, stand forth!
Busy! Flowers are odious, savours sweet.
Odious? Odorous!
Odious, savours sweet. Thisbe, without my bread, my dearest Thisbe dear. And stay thou here a while, and by, I will hear here.
Stranger Pyramus and our plate here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, marry us you. You must understand who goes but to see a noise that he heard. Come again.
Most radiant Pyramus. Most radiant Pyramus.
Most radiant Pyramus, most lady white of hue, of colour like the red rose and bright black. Most risky Jew now, and most deep, most lovely Jew. Most true horse that yet would never tie. I'll meet the Pyramus at Ninny's tomb.
Mine is too, man! Why you must not speak that yet? Then you answer to Pyramus. You speak all your parts at once. Cues and all. Pyramus, enter your cue is past. It is never tired.
Oh, it's true horse that yet would never tie.
Thisbe, if I were only thine.
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! We are haunted! Praymasters, flymasters, help!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you around. Through bog, through bush, through brake, through briar. Sometimes a horse I'll be, sometimes a hound. Sometimes a hog, a headless bear, sometimes a fire. And I'll neigh, bark, run, roar, burn. Like horse, hound, hog, bear. Fire at every turn!
Why do they run away? This is knavery. Make me be afraid.
Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? An ass's head of your own, do you?
Bless thee, father, bless thee. Thou art translated.
This is knavery. Make me be afraid. Make an ass of me, but I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down, and I will sing the shun that I am not afraid. The ewes or cock, so black or blue, the orange tawny bell, the throstle with notes so true, the wren with little quill.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed?
The swallow and the hawk, the plain song cuckoo grey, his notes to many a man doth mark, and dares not answer.
I pray thee, not sing again. My ears are enamored of thy lips, so is my eye. Go, my virtue's
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. Yes, it's true. You love keep little company together nowadays, and that some honest neighbours will not make them friends.
Oh, but that is wise, is that beautiful?
Also, neither, if I never went to serve my own turn, I'd have not get out of this wood.
Out of this wood do not desire to go.
shalt remain here whether they will or no. I am a spirit of no common race, and I will purge your mortal grisness so that you shall like an airy spirit together. Peas blossom, cobweb, moss, mustard seed.
Ready? And I.
And I. And I.
Where shall we go?
Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Nod to him, Elson. Do courtesies.
Hail, mortal. Hail. Hail.
Hail.
Your name, sir?
Mustard seed.
The name, honest gentleman.
Peas blossom.
Beseech your name, sir.
Cobweb. Moth.
Come, wait upon him. Leave him to my bower. Tie up my lover's tongue. Bring him silently.
I wonder if my Titania be awake. From what it was that next came in her eye, which she must later be haunted. How now, mad spirit, what night you all about this haunted grave?
My mistress with a monster is in love.
This falls out better than I could divide. But hast thou yet that's the Athenian's eyes with the love juice, as I typically do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waked before she must be eyed.
Stand close, this is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
No, I've been chide, but I should use thee words, for thou appearest give me cause to curse. If thou hast slain thy Sandra in his sleep, be nor shoes in blood, plunge and dip and kill me too. It cannot be that thou wouldst murdered him. So should a murderer look so dead, so grim?
So should the murdered look, and so should I. Pierce through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright as clear, as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius, wert thou given me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hand.
Out dog, out cur, thou hast driven him me past bounds of maids' patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men. And once how true even for my sake. Durst thou have looked upon him being awake? And had thou kept him sleeping? Oh, brave touch! Could not a worm an adder do so much? An adder did it from doubly tongue, and thine thou certainly never adder stung.
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I'm not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for all that I can tell.
Lady then, tell me this as well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see you. Not my little friends can't be so. See you no more whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her in his fierce vein. Here therefore for a while I shall remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love's sight. Well the wood goes, swifter than the wind, and Helen of Athens look thou find. By some of you see thou bring her here. Oh, charm his eyes against you do appear.
I go. Look, I go, swift now from Totter's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sinking apple of his eye, when his love he doth espy. Let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky, and when thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our ferry band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth who stood by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we therefore pageancy, Lord, what fools these mortals be?
Stand aside, the noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think that I should woo and scorn? Scorn and and derision never come in tears?
You do advance your cunning more and more. These fellows are Hermians. What do you do for all?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
None in my mind. Now you do for all.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen. Goddess, nymph, perfect, divine. To what, my love, shall I compare thine eye? Crystal is muddy. Oh, let me kiss this princess of pure white, this seal of bliss.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil, and you courtesy, you would not do me that much injury.
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know I know. And now, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part, and yours of Helen to me bequeath, whom I do love, and will do till my death.
Never does Marcus waste more idle breath.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, and all that love is gone. Mine heart's worth is a guess why sojourn. And now to Helen it is home returned, there to remain.
Helen, it is not so.
This perish not the faith thou dost not know, lest thy peril abide it, dear. Look where thy love comes, yonder is thy dear.
Thou art Lysander, but thou art not by my own Lysander. My nearer thank you brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that will not let him bite. Fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all yon fiery oes and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Could not this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo! She is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they've conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired? Have you, with these, contrived to bait me this foul derision? I'll sex as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
Helen, I'm amazed at your words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander, and then scorned to follow me, and praise my eyes and face? I made your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot. Coming goddess, nymph, divine and rare, righteous, celestial.
Helen, I'm amazed. I know not what to say.
I do. Persever, counterfeit sad looks, make mouths upon me when I turn my back. But fare you well, 'tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
No, stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse, my love, my life, my soul for Helena.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thou canst no more compel than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I do love thee. By my life I do. Well,
I say I love you more than he can do.
if thou say so, withdraw and prove it true.
Quick, come!
Lysander, why do you take all this?
Away, you Ethiop!
No, no.
Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, thou vile thing, let loose, or I will shake thee from me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What changes this, sweet love?
You seem to break loose. Take on as you would follow. But yet, come not, you are a tame man. Go.
Thy love, thou tawny Tartar, out, thou loathed medicine, oh hated potion, hence!
Do not jest.
Yes, Sue, and so do you.
Demetrius, I'll keep my word with you.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What? Should I hurt her, harm her, strike her dead, although I hate her? I'll die by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore be out of hope, of question or doubt, nothing true, it is no jest, that I do hate thee, and love Helena.
Oh, me, you juggler, you can blossom, you thief of love. What do you come by night to love and love come?
Fine, I pray. Have you no modesty, no main shame, no touch of bashfulness? What? You're a terrible hate for us. Dread tongue. Fight, you coward. What would you?
Nothing. Why not let this go to play? No, I think you make the head of him on that time. She's urged to hope. We love personally. Personally. Can't you see people know? Leave round the height of the stick closer. I'm not used to live with someone else.
I'm brave. No, you mock me, gentlemen. Let them not hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in shrewdness. I'm a right mate for my cowardice. Let them not strike me. You perhaps may think because she's something lower than myself that I can venture.
Lower. Back again.
Yes, Hermia. Be not so bitter with me. Never more did love you. Did I keep your counsels? Never wronged you. Say that. Love unto Demetrius. I told him to build stealth into this wood. And now say let me quiet go. Trappings of him, I body back. And follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple, how fond I am.
Why get you gone? Who is it that hinders you?
The foolish heart I leave here behind.
What? With Lysander?
With Demetrius.
Be not afraid, she shall not harm thee, Helen.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part. When she is angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen in school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little, nothing but lower little. Why you stand with blindness? Let me come at her.
Get gone! You dwarf! You minimus of hindering not glass made! You bead! You bacon!
You, sir, are too officious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part. For if thou dost intend never so little show of love to her, thou shalt abide it.
Now she holds me not! Now follow if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all this coil is long of you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you, I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quick for fray. My legs longer though to run away.
I'm amazed. Know not what to say.
This is thy negligence! Still thou mistakest! Or else committest thy knaveries wilfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hie therefore, Robin, overcast night. Starry welkin, cover thou or not, with drooping fog as black as Acheron.
My fairy lord, this must be done with haste. Night swift dragon cuts the clouds full fast, and yonder shines the rumor's harbinger.
But notwithstanding haste, make no delay. We may effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, up and down. I'll lead them up and down. I have feared and filled in town. God will lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, draw I'm ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou run away, thou coward. Art thou fled? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Ho, 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 coward. Art thou bragging to the stars?
Stay. Art thou there?
Follow thy voice. We'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me, and still he dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. The villain is much lighter hilt than I. That poor lad am I in dark uneasy way. and rest thee. Come, my gentle day. For if but once thou show me thy grey light, I'll find Demetrius and revenge this life.
Hello, coward. Why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot. Thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand there and look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Lady, thou mockest me. Thou shalt abide this near if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length in this cold bed. Here thou, by day's approach, look to be visiting.
Weary night, a long and tedious night. Late thy hours. The sleep that sometimes shuts up sorry's out. Still me away from my lady.
Yet but three. Come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Here she comes, curse and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so woe. We dabbled with dew and torn with briars. I can no further go, no further crawl. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here will I rest me till the break of day. Heaven shield my side if they need a freight.
On the ground, sleep sound, I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye, and the country proverb know that every man shall have his own. In your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, nor shall go ill. For the man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Leap thou, and I will fly.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. Meeting her of late behind the wood, seeking sweet favours from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. And then did I ask of her her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and sent her fairy to her bower in fairyland. Now I have the child, I will undo this imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Robin, take off this transformed scalp from this Athenian swan. But I will release the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be, see as thou wast wont to see. Thine butter, Cupid's bower, has such force and blessed power. Now, Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My own Rob. What visions I have seen. Methought I was enamoured of, an ass.
There lies your love.
How come I seem to pass? Oh! How my eyes are low until I now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off his head. Titania, music cool. And strike more dead than common sleep with all these 5%.
Music, ho! Music!
When thou wakest, thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound, music. And Titania, take hands with me and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be.
Shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a. Dramatic girl, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a. And every time I shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a, shoo-a-dee-wa-dee, shoo-a. I wish that you could be my girl. I wanna take you around the world. And every time I think of you, I wish.
Oh, you sexy body. No, I love someone's with good looks. Girl, I'd have to drive me crazy. The way you're nice, the way you're sweet. Men we walk on the street. Every time they say they see a girl, they are keep on
compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, in our flight. Tell me how it came this night, that I sleeping here in Spain, with these mortals on the ground.
Go, one of you. Find out the forester. For now our observation is performed. And since we have the Baywood of the day, my love shall hear the music of my hounds. Uncoupled in the western valley, let them go. Dispatch, I say, find the forester. We will, fair queen, up to the mountain's top, and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echoing conjunction.
I was with Hercules and Candace once, when in a wood of Crete they bathed the bear. With hounds of Sparta, never did I hear such gallant chiding.
My hounds are bred out of the Spartan kind. But soft. What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep, and this Lysander. This Demetrius is, this Helena with Nagar's Helena. I wonder if they've been here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and, hearing our intent, came here in grace of our solemnity. But speak, Aegea, is this not the day that Hermia should grant of her choice?
It is.
Go, bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. St. Valentine is past. Forgive these wood birds that's a couple now.
Pardon, Lord.
I pray you all, stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world? That hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep by hate, and fear no enmity.
I shall, my lord, reply amazedly. Half asleep, half waking, but as yet I swear, I cannot rightly say how I came here. But as I think, for truly I would speak, and so bethink me, so it is. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might, without peril of Athenian law, be married.
My lord, fair Helena told me of their stealth, of this hither to this wood, and I in fury hither followed them. Fair Helena in fancy following me. My good lord, I wot not by what power, by some strange power it is, my love for Hermia melted as melts the snow. Seems to be now as the remembrance of an idle god. The object and pleasure of mine eye only is only to Helena.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met. Of this discourse we more will hear anon. Now, in the temple, by and by with us, these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
Peter Quince! Who the bellows mender? Snout the tinker? Starveling? God's life stolen and they left me here asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream, past the wit of any man. I should get Peter Quince. Read a ballad of this dream. It shall be moored bottom of the stream, because it hath no bottom.
It is strange, my Theseus, what these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never believed these antic fables, nor these fairy toys. Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies, that a more than cool reason ever comprehend.
But all the story of the night told over, all their minds transfigured so together, more witness than fancy images, however strange and admirable.
Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh state of love accompany your hearts.
More than to us. Wait in your walks, your bed, your board.
Come now, what masks, what dances should we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours. Between our after supper and bedtime. Come now. What masks? What music? Is there no play to ease the anguish of a torturing hour? Illustrate.
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what did Brisbane have you for this evening?
Here's a brief.
The battle with the centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch in a harp. We'll have none of that. That will told my love, and glory of my kinsman Hercules. The riot of the tipsy bacchanals, tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes last came the conqueror. The thrice 3 muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary. That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorting with a nuptial ceremony. A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his brother Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical, tedious and brief.
There is a play some 10 words long, but by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play there is not one word apt, one player fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus there ended kill himself, which when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water, but more merry tears the passion of loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play?
Hard-handed men that worked in Athens here, never laboured in their minds till now, and now have taught their unbreathed memories with this same play against your nuptial.
And we will hear it.
No, my lord, it is not for you.
I will hear that play. Go, bring them in, and take your places, ladies.
I love not to see wretched serve charged, and duty in his service perishing.
Why, gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is without good will. That you should think we come not to offend, but with good will. To show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. Consider then, we come but in despite. We do not come as minded to content you. Our true intent is, all feel delight, we are not here, that you should here repent you. The actors are at hand. And by their show, you shall know that you would like to know.
This one I don't understand the whole point. It feels like a language change. Now you've heard, draw this off. Who is next?
In this same fluid comes before me, that I once announced my name was a wolf. And such a wolf, I'd have you think, had in its cranny, hole, or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper very secretly. The sign this rough cast and this stone doth show, that I am that same wolf, the truth is so. And with this cranny light, the sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Oh, grim night! Oh, night with jewels so black! Oh, night when day art is ever not! Oh, night! Alack, alack, alack! I bear my Thisbe's promises forgotten. My wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, that stands between her father's ground and mine. My wall, oh sweet and lovely wall, shame thy chinker bling with mine eye. Thanks, Curtin. He'll shoot you well for this. But what's the eye? No Thisbe do I see. A wicked wall for whom I see to please. Deceiving me.
The war methinks being sensible should curse again.
No intruder. Should not. Deceiving me is in Thisbe's queue. She is to enter now, and I'm to spy for the chink. Yonder she comes.
I dare. I come without delay.
Thou survive, all of my part discharge is so, and being done, thus walk away and go. The silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind of little shadow. And the worst of no worse imagination of men. Here come two noble beasts, in a moon and a line.
You ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear, the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now chance both quake and tremble here, when lion in wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, a snug to joiner, am a lion fell, nor else no lion stand. For if I should, as lion, come in strife, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, and of a good conscience.
This lantern doth the Holy Bee presents.
Horn of horns on his head.
This lantern doth the Holy Bee presents. Myself a man, it's the moon you seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lantern. How's to see the man in the moon?
All I have to say is to tell you that the lantern is the moon, I the man in the moon, this formus, my formus, and this dog my dog.
Why, all these should be put in a lantern, for all these are in the moon. Silence! Here comes Thisbe.
This is our meeting.
Roar!
Well, how's the lion?
And then came pyramids.
And so the lion vanished.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee now for shining so bright, and by the gracious golden glittering gleams, and take by the truest Thisbe sight. But stay, O spite, with my poor knight, what dreadful dome is here? Our eyes can see, oh how can it be, oh dainty thou, oh dear. My mountain good, what stain of blood? Approach ye, furies fell! Bids come, cod bread and from, quail, crush, conclude and quail.
This passion for the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
True, my heart.
Wherefore this doubts nature's lion's fame? Wherefore they flowered my dearest Thisbe dear, which is the nose
lion roars, and the wolf behows the moon, while the heavy ploughman snores, all with weary tasks done. Now the ferries that do run by the triple Hecate sea, from the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream. Now our frolic, not a mouse, shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent, with broom before, to sweep the dust behind the door.
To which were the wolves and men, hand in hand, very blessed. We will sing and bless.
Give me a clip.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy tread, to the best life ever be, life shall best be, and we wish you every ever shall be fortunate. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. And this week an idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, if you pardon, we will mend. As I am an honest pup, if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar call, so good night unto you all. So give me your hands as we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
We've had Shakespeare every day, all day, and I'd just like to bring on the two other gentlemen at the back there who have done so much for us during this last 2 weeks.